Use the lowest heat setting, as this area can be very sensitive. Start off using the long and thumb edges to heat up the tissue, then move to the sharp edge, being careful with bony protrusions. This tissue can be very dense, tight, and sensitive to heat. Work all around the ankle using the sharp edge. Use the thumb edge behind the ankle to pin and then move the foot back and forth to open up the joint. Use the long part of the tool closer to the thumb edge to press the toes forward to pin and stretch. Pin with the thumb side in one direction as you move the foot in the opposite direction on both sides of the ankle. Use the long blade to pin the tissue back, then move the foot up and down by flexing and pointing. I prefer to do this as an assisted stretch to get a feel for how I've affected the tissue. Use the second heat setting. Use lighter pressure at the Achilles tendon. From muscle to tendon, work your way from the calf to the Achilles tendon using the long blade horizontally to compress and loosen tissue with pressure and a scraping motion to work down the leg. Then, with the same motion, pin the calf tissue up and have the client move their foot down to pin and stretch. Angle the tool down and cross friction more. Use all of the angles to work around the tendon. Hold the foot and move left and right while the tool slowly works up the calf. Work with both hands to get more pressure and run the long side of the tool all over the calf. Use at the lowest heat setting, as this can be a sensitive area. Start off using the long edge and stair step up the foot, and use each step as a chance to pin the top of the foot tissue and stretch the foot down and up. Go all of the way to just under the toes, using the blade to pin away from the toes and push the toes down. Use the thumb edge diagonally and open up the space between the toes, then use the sharp edge to do the same thing. Place the blade on the transverse arch to pin with the blade away from you and flex the toes. Do this all of the way up and down the arch of the foot. Use the long blade, then the thumb edge, to warm the bottom of the foot. Angle the scraper to open up all of the tissue. It should become slightly red and warm to the touch. Using the thumb edge, clean up the arch of the foot if your client can tolerate it, as this area can be very sensitive. Then use the thumb edge diagonally to open up the space between the toes, then use the sharp edge to do the same thing. Use the long blade to open up the transverse arch. Use long strokes to finish, opening up the plantar fascia. Use the first or second heat setting depending on your client's preference. This area can be very sensitive. Using both hands to grip and press down deeply, compress the tissue and wiggle it while you work your way down the arm. Ask the client to open and close their hand to create a pin and stretch. Flip the arm over to compress the tissue and wiggle it as you move down the arm to break up adhesions. Then use long strokes with lots of pressure using both hands to clean up the tissue. Use the second heat setting. Use both hands and a lot of pressure and seesaw the tool back and forth, starting near the hamstring attachment, and work your way down to just above the knee. The tissue should become slightly red and warm to the touch. Work the spaces in between the muscles using the thumb edge diagonally. Bend the knee and use the thumb edge in the popliteal space slowly and scoop the tissue. Add a little bit of extension to the leg to create a pin and stretch. Put the tool in the knee and move the leg back and forth for a deeper opening. Go to the hamstring attachment and use the long edge and scoop the tissue away from the attachment. Seesaw with the long edge of the tool, then use a deeper scoop, and with the thumb edge, keep moving side to side. Pick a new spot and continue to do this all the way down the hamstring attachment. Seesaw with heavy pressure and scoop and pull 3/4 of the way down the hamstring. Scoop away, then bend the knee and place the thumb side into the medial attachment of the hamstring on the knee and tilt the blade towards you. Then push the hamstring and release the leg down. The blade and the leg move at the same time. Use long strokes and lots of pressure to smooth out the tissue. Start near the knee and move up the hamstring. The leg and blade are moving at the same time. Use the first or second heat setting depending on the client's preference. Press with the long side of the blade to work the whole hand. Use the knife edge to clean the tissue and the thumb edge to rotate and scoop in the thumb area. Work your way up to the upper palm and finger pads. Spread the tissue away from the center to open the hand. Use the thumb and long edge of the tool and spread the other side of the hand with your opposite hand. With the thumb edge diagonally placed, open the space between each of the fingers with medium pressure. Interlace fingers with the client, flip the hand open to the palm side, and use the tool horizontally and angle the tool towards you at the wrist to pin, while pushing the hand towards the ground to stretch. Use at the second heat setting, third if the client prefers. Start off using long strokes with a long edge with heavy pressure in both hands. The tissue should become slightly red and warm to the touch. Then move to one shoulder with the entire blade. Use the side of the blade vertically and horizontally to get to the traps and lats, rotator cuff, and rhomboids. When working over the shoulder, use a long blade to jostle the tissue back and forth to further break it up. Use the thumb edge to get deeper into the muscles and the sharp edge to do more detail work. Use a combination of cross-fiber friction, scrubbing, and long strokes. Use the long blade with two hands and firm pressure to scoop tissue from the traps and levator scapula up and out. The thumb edge will help you, then flip around and scoop with more pressure on the sharp side. Work between scooping and cross-fiber friction. Move to the front to get to the deltoids. Use the thumb edge to work the fibers with short and long strokes. When you feel adhesions, stop and work with the sharp and thumb edges to get deeper into the tissue. Use long strokes to see how smooth the tissue is, and then use smaller strokes when you feel the areas need a little bit more work. Use the second heat setting. Start off using long strokes with a blade to heat up the tissue effectively. The tissue should become slightly red and warm to the touch. Use the thumb edge to get deeper into the bicep and tricep muscles. Use cross-fiber friction with the thumb edge and sharp edge to break up adhesions. Use faster, shorter strokes to increase the blood flow as the muscles release.